to speak. How you gonna be on top of your game if you got a hand on everything? Like, you have to have subordinates around you, or well-trusted people around you. You got to put together a team, because you can't be doing everything, because sometimes you need the mental capacity to keep things going. And if you got a hand in everything, you're not really gaining, you just maintaining.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, that makes a lot of sense, Joe, because I think about, like, it's just as far as in a work capacity, like, I can remember when I was like, this is when I felt like I was in a real leadership role for the first time. And when you have employees, you're not used to having, like, I was a supervisor, but I never had like people I felt I was like really responsible for, like, in the stakes actually were higher. So when I was in this position, I had to really like learn how to take on like all this responsibility, and at the same time have to learn how to manage all these different people while managing myself. So I think that's kind of a piece of management that people don't get. Like, you got to take control of things that are going on with you as well. And that was the thing, was that, I found myself trying to control every component of, this programming and all the things that I was doing. And then in time, I realized that, I can't control everything, and that I'm not only doing myself a disservice, I'm doing my employees a disservice as well. Because if I sit back and I try to control everything, it shows a few things. And one is that I don't trust the people that I, work with to do what they need to do. And I don't trust that they have the, capacity to even do it as well. And you also don't, I think you kind of limit people from, experiencing their own growth and overcoming their own obstacles by trying to control every single aspect of what they do. And you also probably suck in if there's any enjoyment to be had out of what you're doing, you're probably sucking a little bit of fun and creativity out of that job or that role that those people have in the first place.
Most definitely, man. It's literally like a family tree, man. You still could be a boss and be part of a family tree. And what I mean by a family tree is like a level of hierarchy. Everything is literally like a pyramid scheme. I know that sounds jacked up, but I mean, that's how life is. That's how you brought into the world.